Namaste and welcome to another session on Cosmic Torch. In this session, I'm going to give you a set of mantras and stotras which have been recommended by renowned astrologers all over the world after having experimented with thousands of horoscopes. Do not skip the video. Please watch the video till the end because I am not going to recite all the stotras. I will only tell you the list which you have to follow. So those stotras which you are not familiar with, you can get in touch with me. You can of course download them over internet. You can watch any video, but I am also available to teach you the stotras. Any stotras that I am listing here. Apart from that also any specific stotram or suktam that you wish to learn, you can get in touch with me. So wasting no time, I'm going into the details of the stotras and mantras that you must recite. Include them in your everyday prayer ritual. Your life will be more peaceful. Any problem that you have, be it a financial issue, be it a relationship issue, be it health issue, any problem that you have, the magnitude of that problem will definitely come down when you start doing this. So, as you know, in Kali Yuga, if you want to start any good task, any new work, you start with a lot of enthusiasm, there will be an obstacle. And in order to get rid of these obstacles, you have to pray Lord Ganesha. So the first most important shloka is Vakratunda Mahakaya. All of you might be knowing that Vakratunda Mahakaya, Surya Koti Samaprabha. In some text you will find it as Koti Surya Samaprabha. It means the same, doesn't matter. Nirvignam Kurume Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada. This is to be chanted 12 times. Whenever you are starting a new project, you're starting a new business, you're starting a new project, you're writing a new book, anything, any new establishment you're starting, you have to chant this 12 times. Then Surya Mantra for your overall health of the eyes specifically, head, okay, and also for astrology. Or those who are learning astrology, if you want to learn it better, you know all planets go around the sun, so sun is very important. This mantra, Om Grane Surya Aditya Om. This is to be recited or chanted 27 times. Om Grane Surya Aditya Om. Okay. You know there are 12 Adityas. 12 Adityas actually correspond to the 12 different frequencies in the spectrum. Each one is responsible for activating a certain endocrine system in your body. So not only the endocrine system, but various organ systems in the body that operate. Endocrine system is responsible for the hormone production. Including this, you have a spectrum of the sunlight functioning on a certain aspect in your body, a certain system. So 12 Adityas that you have actually correspond to 12 different frequencies. Okay, so that is about the Surya Mantra, and Navagraha Stotram should be recited every day for any problem, because your horoscope is based on your previous birth karma. And anything that you reap in this life is because of the positioning of those planets, which depends on at what time, what place, in which day of the year you were born, and that is decided based on your previous birth only. So for any problem, you have to recite Navagraha Stotram every day. Then for problems in relationships specifically, Om Namah Shivaya, Panchakshari Mantram is to be recited. Then Shiva Tandava Stotram. Shiva Tandava Stotram also you can recite every day. In my music channel titled Music for Healing, I have presented the Shiva Tandava Stotram in parts, each shloka along with its meaning, but then that video is in Telugu language. But I have recited all the shlokas in Shiva Tandava Stotram along with the meaning I have explained. Next, you have to chant Mrityunjaya Mantra. Trayambakam Yajamahe. That is to be chanted 108 times. Those mantras where I am not mentioning the number, you can chant as per your ease. But those where I am mentioning the number, you have to stick to that number. So Mrityunjaya Mantram is to be chanted 108 times, 108 times. After this, you have to chant Aparadha Kshama Prarthana. Karacharanakritam va kayajam karmajam va shravananayanajam va manasam va aparadham vihitam avihitam va sarvametat kshamasva jaya jaya karunabdhe Shri Mahadeva Shambho. This shlokam, this is Aparadha Kshama Prarthana. It is a very powerful prarthana. You are seeking the forgiveness of Lord Shiva for all the karmas that you do knowingly or unknowingly with all the organs of your body, whether it is doing it with your hands or with the eyes, or you see some injustice and you don't speak against it. Any of those karmas, any karma that you do with your mind, you don't do it literally, but then you do it with your mind by imagination or anything, any thought, any forbidden thought that passes through your mind is also included in the karma. Even if you don't do it, it still gets recorded. So for all those karmas, forbidden karmas, anything that you are doing, any sin that you are committing knowingly or unknowingly, you are seeking the forgiveness of Lord Shiva. So this is a very powerful prarthana which will help you heal. Often when you make a mistake and then you carry the guilt causes a lot of damage to the human body. Any negative emotion causes a lot of damage. Hatred, anger, resentment, depression, guilt, any of these, fear, these are all low energy emotions and causes significant damage to the human body. So when you seek forgiveness, you believe that if you are seeking forgiveness wholeheartedly, Lord Shiva is there to forgive you and ease your pain. So that will help you heal. You also should cultivate the habit of forgiving anybody who has hurt you. That is also important. So that aspect we'll cover on some other day. Now, another shloka that you should include is Om Krishnaya Vasudevaya Haraye Paramatmane Pranatah Kleshanashaya Govindaya Namo Namaha. Okay, so all these you can include in your everyday prayer. And of course, Vishnu Sahasranamam. Vishnu Sahasranamam and Mahalakshmi Ashtottara Shatanamavali have always been recommended. So don't forget to recite Vishnu Sahasranamam in your everyday prayer practice, to include that if you have not so far included it. So all the best. Thanks for watching. Share it among your friends and relatives. Subscribe to my channel if you are new, and get in touch with me for any astrological query.